guys, micros, rockinguitarlessons.com and youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons1. That's Ozzy Osbourne with Center of Eternity. 𝐂𝐄𝐒 is the man. I'll smoke to that. So, I've been doing some Ozzy stuff. I put 𝐂𝐄𝐒 right up there with Randy Rhoads. You guys can be mad at me for that, but I love 𝐂𝐄𝐒's playing very much. So you want to tune standard for this one, and he does some cool riffs. I like a lot of the double hammers and pinch harmonics and double pulls and all that stuff. So it starts with open A, palm muted 3 times. You know, it has that keyboard intro going on in the beginning too, and then when it kicks in, it's 3 palm muted open A's, and then bar the 5th fret D and G, or you can use 2 fingers. I think Jake was barring it. 5th fret D and G. So we have, and then 2 open A's, palm muted, and then short rest, and then 3 more open A's. And then move up to the 7th fret, bar that on the D and G, and just repeat it, the same type of thing that you just did on the 5th fret. So you'll palm mute 2 on the A, rest, and then 3. And then you'll do 7th fret D and G, slide to the 8th fret. So 2 open A's, palm muted, back to the 7th fret D and G, 2 open A's, palm muted, and then 5th fret D and G, and then down up, down up, down up, open A, palm muted. And Jake would do different variations of that too. Most of it is da 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 da. Some will be da 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 da. So. Oh wait, that last one is. Try it again. On this one, he alternates da 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 da. 6 times open A on the in between all these. And the other ones he doesn't. So now it'll be like everything's the same, except instead of going, it'll be okay. And then when you get instead of going, he does one of the fill-ins, which is the double hammers. He goes, but I want to show you what you do right before that. Instead of hitting that 5th fret D and G, you're finishing on the 7th fret D and G. So we have down up, open A, palm muted, and then go. And that's open A, hammer to 5, hammer to 7. Only pick the A string open only. The rest is left hand technique, which is hammer-ons. And he puts some pinch harmonic on him. Do the same thing on the D, 0, 5, 7. Double hammer. Same thing on the G. And then back to the D, same thing. It's a perfect subgroup already set up for you. Okay, so up to there. Okay, and then you're back to the first one, minus the dun 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 at the beginning. That's a one-time thing. So you'll start on the 5th fret D and G is what I'm getting at. Okay, that's the 3rd one. 4th one. Okay, instead of going back to the 5th fret D and G, just like when we did the, now he's doing a different riff. That's it. Open D, hammer to 5, hammer to 7, pinch harmonic. Same thing on the G, 0, 5, 7. Or no, it isn't. On the G, go kind of flatten that 3rd finger down. You're gonna go, it's a double pull off now. 7G, pull to 5G, pull to open G. Pick only the 7th fret. Same thing on the D string, 7-5 open, double pull off. And then A string, 5-3 open, double pull off. So it's... So let's play that one. Again. Okay, and then he continues like the first one, or like the one that had the... Okay, then he goes. And that's open A, 2nd fret barred on the D and G. And so hit strings 5, 4, and 3. And then he goes to G. A lot of rock metal players play the G different than you may if you're an acoustic player. 3E, mute the A, and then go 3B and 3E. And just hit all 6. And then go back and repeat it, but this time go down, up, down on the A chord. You may want to mute the low E with your thumb so you don't accidentally hit it. And then right back to the G major, so it's... And then hit the G again, and move over to this F5 power chord. It's 1E, 3A, so from G right into that. And then, this pretty cool part here, lift your first finger off to where it's open E, keep that 3rd fret on the A, and palm mute, and go. So we have... You'll hit it, string 6 and 5, and go right back down to the power chord, 1E, and leave that 3rd fret on the A all the way through. So you'll go up, down, up on that. So it's... You do that twice. And then hit the power chord without palm muting. Did I mention that you palm mute it? And then hit it regular. And right back to the G. So that part is... Whammy bar, low E. And for those of you that haven't used the whammy a lot, I love it. I'm so used to it. I need to think of the best way to explain this. You're hitting that G chord, right? Get rid of the pinky and the 3rd finger because you're going to be done. And just kind of slide this middle finger on the 3rd fret E. Slide it up. Slide it up to around fret 12. And then slowly press the, you're going to pull it off to an open E. And that leads into the chorus, which is really hard to hear the guitar in because the keyboards are so loud, and Ozzy has a lot of reverb on his vocals in this part. So it's really super hard to tell what Jake's doing. Okay, that's what I'm making of it. Open A, 2nd fret D and G, just bar it. Hit strings 5, 4, and 3. So it's like 1, 2. When he says 2, you go up to 7D, 9G. And then 4D, this is the part that's really hard to hear. Because I thought I heard a chord in there, and there still might be, but 4D, and then hit it again, and go 7A, 5A. Okay, so you have... Okay, so that's a good chunk of Center of Eternity, Ozzy Osbourne, 𝐂𝐄𝐒. I love 𝐂𝐄𝐒's playing. If you have questions on it, let me know. This one is standard tuning. Jake did some different tunings when he played with Ozzy. But this one, boom, you're right there at standard, 440. My name is Mike Gross. rockinguitarlessons.com is my website. It's just not up yet. Well, by the time you see this, who knows. But watch for that. I will do a tutorial introducing it when it's up and ready to go. It's up now, but it's just kind of the skeleton of it. So subscribe to this channel, though. Once you do that, send me your favorite songs, and I'll get them for you the way these bands are playing them, and get the tunings right and strings and frets. I try to get it right down to the exacts for you guys. Oh, and on my website, when it does get launched, to join it, it's $25 a month to become a premium member. If you want to do some personalized lessons on Skype, my Skype name is Rockin Guitar Lessons, and the rates are $50 an hour or $25 for a half hour. And that's the same rates that I charge my private students at the stores that I teach at. My email is rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com, and my PayPal email is tvxpunk@aol.com if you would like to make a donation to this channel. It's much appreciated. My New Year's resolution for 2013 is to be exclusive for you guys, which means me pulling out of some stores. One in particular, the furthest one from me. But because of finances, I can't. So your donations are big time appreciated. If you can't, don't worry about it, man. Just keep subscribing or keep requesting songs, and there's things you could do to spread the word about Mike Gross, rockinguitarlessons.com, this channel, which is youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons1. So until next time, thanks for tuning in. Check out some of my other Ozzy videos. Putting up a lot of the stuff from the Randy Rhoads years too, and take this stuff slow, guys. Subgroup it, put little pieces together, get it clean, man. A subgroup could be something just like this. Half of that first little double hammer-on that Jake does. Try palm muting with it. You can do your own little things. Or it could be. It's building blocks is what I'm getting at. So, thanks a lot, man. We'll talk to you guys soon. We'll see you at the next lesson.